Trump breaking news. A California bank and a top shareholder help Trump when he needs cash. After trying to reverse the 2020 election, Donald Trump exited the White House with a cash problem and a tarnished reputation, endangering his corporate empire. After many traditional lenders declined, a new source provided a financial lifeline. Records show that Axos Bank and its main shareholder, California millionaire Don Henke, have provided Trump with almost $500 million in finance over the previous 2 years. Trump paid off debts and made a profit while fleeing a lease on his Washington hotel, which lost money. It included his $175 million down payment on an eye-popping civil fraud punishment this week. Henke and Axos Bank say the arrangements benefit them financially. As Trump again seeks the White House, ethics and legal experts wonder what lenders may require in return if he wins. Even tiny regulatory changes can generate millions of cash. If the guy comes back in the White House, they've got him over a barrel, said former Bush ethics lawyer Richard Painter, a Minnesota Democrat who campaigned for Senate. Democrats have increased monitoring of Axos Bank and Henke, according to financial filings and court records. The Securities and Exchange Commission investigated Axos under Barack Obama after a whistleblower sued the bank for anti-money laundering violations, court documents show. As president, Trump ended the probe and settled the whistleblower case out of court in 2017. Henke, who built his money offering high-interest auto loans to bad credit borrowers, has been criticized too. The Obama-created Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, often criticized by Trump administration officials, found Westlake Services' debt collection tactics illegal. In 2015, the Bureau ordered them to pay $48 million in penalties and compensation. The Justice Department sued Westlake in 2017 for improperly repossessing at least 70 military vehicles, which it settled for $700,000. Records revealed that the DOJ discovered Westlake had failed to offer military members an interest rate benefit required by law while monitoring its compliance with the accord, leading to a $225,000 settlement in 2022. Henke and his company's attorney did not reply to calls for comment. The Trump campaign did not respond to a request. A brief statement from mid-sized California bank Axos, previously Bank of the Internet, did not address the SEC probe. According to Axos Bank, its lending to Trump posed low risk because its net principal balance exposure of less than $100 million. Axos CEO Gregory Garabrandt gave Trump $4,800. Both the bank and Henke have maintained that politics or Trump's support did not influence their lending decision. After his efforts to change the 2020 election and the January 6 Capitol incident, Trump exited the White House as a business pariah. He also had deadlines to repay large loans on Trump Tower and his Doral Golf Course Resort in Miami. Axos acted. Records reveal that Trump received $225 million in loans from the bank in 2022 to pay off those two debts just before they were due. Property records show that the company again provided a $190 million loan to help a Miami-based investor group buy Washington's historic old post office building for $375 million in 2022 when Trump was preparing to end his hotel lease. Axos said it financed MSD Partners, the deal's main lender. The 263-room hotel across from the White House sold for more than hotel brokers, owners, and consultants expected. Including pre-pandemic years, the hotel lost over $70 million during Trump's 4 years in office. The Associated Press stated that Trump's companies made $100 million after the deal. The latest Axos-related financing came this week when Henke's Knight Specialty Insurance posted a $175 million bond that Trump was obliged to pay to challenge a $454 million civil fraud verdict in New York. SEC records show that Henke is Axos Bank's largest stakeholder with a 5% interest. "This is what we do at Knight Insurance, and we're delighted to do this for anyone who needs a bond," Henke said this week after Trump's bond. He told the AP he never met Trump. In a court filing on Thursday, New York Attorney General Letitia James' office opposed to the bond and requested that Knight Insurance provide more proof of its financial stability and collateral. Henke, who gave $80,000 to Trump and the GOP in 2016, says politics did not affect his donation. Trump provided cash and bonds as collateral, he added. Hanke told the Washington Post, "I'm chairman of the board of multiple firms, and we just carry on our business and try to avoid political matters or taking sides." That doesn't reassure Trump detractors who followed his transactional presidency. There are numerous levels of issues regarding Hanke's ties to Trump and to others in Trump's orbit, said former Obama ethics czar Norman Eisen, now a Brookings Institution senior scholar. He has what interests? How can Trump boost his interests? How can others?